Hello and welcome to Zay Vlog. On today's episode, I will want to share with all you married people how to make your husband stay hooked to you. That's what I will be discussing on today's episode. But before I do just that, I would like to welcome all my subscribers and viewers. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. Then, if you've not subscribed, or somehow you see my face for the first time, please do well to subscribe. I bet you won't regret it. Join the family, let us learn and have fun together. Today's episode is mainly for all my married ladies and young ladies who want to learn one or two tips that might work for them when they finally get married. Now, once we get married, we tend to lose ourselves. Yes, I'm not talking to you as a professional, I'm talking to you as a friend, a co-married person that is also living this reality. We tend to relax and feel like, okay, we have secured him. So what's going to happen next? You're not looking for another husband, right? You are done. You have succeeded in, getting one man down, hooked, very well hooked to you in marriage. Now, you tend to lose yourself. Like I said earlier, you don't care. I know once we begin to give birth, our bodies begin to change. We'll begin to relax the more. We'll feel overwhelmed sometimes with work and mommy duties and, generally the home front, work. We tend to get overworked somehow or overwhelmed. Let me tell you, your husband, yes, that your husband still wants to be, wants you to look good for him, still wants to be attracted to you, like he has always been. Let me tell you, the attraction is not it's not supposed to be physical. Will I say it's not mainly physical, but I tell you there's a little bit of physical attached to it. That's why you must take care of yourself as a married person. One sure way to keep yourself, attractive to your husband, or to still, if I may use the word, package yourself to still remain attractive to your husband, is number one is to take care of your appearance. Make sure you appear good, make sure you appear neat, make sure you appear beautiful. When I talk about appearing beautiful, try to wear clean clothes. Yes, when you are doing all those mommy duties, cooking and all of that, maybe sometimes you see how when you're frying something, all these oil spots can just, splash on you. Do well to change that clothes after cooking and wash it off. You need to be clean. Your appearance needs to be on point. You see those things you do when you were single or when you are still dating him that made him choose you over Mary, made him choose you over Nkechi and all of that. You need to keep doing that. Let me tell you, that's the secret my mom told me. You will need to keep doing that. I'm not saying that if you're not doing that, the person has the right to leave you or not to be attracted, but just marriage is a whole lot of work. That's what people tend not to understand. You cannot say you have secured it and you relax. You keep, putting in the work. You keep putting in the hard work. And let me tell you, no work, no pain. There's nothing, or rather, no pain, no gain. That's just the way it is. You need to keep putting in the work. In appearing neat, you need to keep your hair in good condition. You need to wash your hair. Maybe you make out a routine. You follow all the time. Maybe you wash your hair at least once a week or twice a week, but keep it neat. If you don't have money to make your hair, because when we talk about appearance, people might start thinking it's all this so make you spend so much money, and as a mom you have responsibility compared to when you're single. You don't have much responsibility, you have money to throw around. No, keeping your hair or your clothes clean, keeping your hair clean, I mean to say, it can be as simple as washing your hair by yourself and packing it neatly. Not you wake up in the morning or during the day your hair is still flying off and all of that, or when you do this cornrow we normally do, is you can carry it for 2 months and you don't care. Let me tell you, it will make you to look tattered in the house. Yes, look tattered in the house. We should not be dressing well only when we want to go out. And when I also talk about appearing good, like I said earlier, it's not about money. As a housewife or working class married person that don't have time, even if you don't have time to make all this flashy hair, just do the cornrow, do the normal cornrow. If it's so neat and beautiful, you can carry it like that. I see people carry it like that and they still look beautiful. You can pack your hair, use a rubber band, as cheap as rubber band, and pack it neatly. You will still be looking good, you will still be attractive. Another sure way to take care of yourself and remain attractive to your husband is to watch your weight. We know, especially childbearing, and what we put in our mouths, sometimes all these things show in our physical appearance. Yes, we tend to overweight. I'm not an exception. I know I gained a whole lot of weight after childbirth, but it's not just about after childbirth. Sometimes I eat those junks, but I tell you, it's not the best. And when I see that I'm doing it too much, I always put myself on check. First of all, I watch what I eat. I don't take minerals when I feel like I'm overweight and all of that. Your husband may not complain, but he only wish my wife is more attractive. That's just it. You watch your weight. If you can hit the gym, I know that's a problem I have. Going to the gym is a big problem for me, but I hope to improve. But I know gym has worked for a whole lot of people. I know my friends or my colleagues that working out in the gym has worked out for them to keep their body in shape. While you are at it, always guard what you eat. I think guarding what you eat goes a long way to help, especially for somebody like me. I know once I cut off those minerals, bread, so much egg, sometimes I can eat egg like 3 times a day. All those kind of food, if I'm just eating too much generally. And another thing is that when I am not working, I feel it's always time for me to make up for all those food that I could not cook and eat because I was busy. I tend to eat a lot on those days. So those days I really put myself on guard. I watch out for those days, because those days that will be other days I will be going to work, I'm so busy, I don't get to bother, because I will even be struggling to create out time to eat. So that's not a problem. It's always that your free time, check what you eat. Another sure way that will keep you attractive to your husband is to keep improving yourself. Somebody might be wondering, why is this point here? Yes, you keep improving yourself, developing yourself, acquiring more skills, acquiring more talent that keeps you relevant to the modern society. I tell you, such man will keep viewing you as an asset, and if he keeps viewing you as an asset, he will keep being attracted to you. How about that? Another way he can keep being attracted to you is to be a more organized woman. You organize the home front, and most importantly, maintain peace in the family, maintain peace in the extended family. I tell you, at this point, he will never ever stop being attracted to you. Tell me your own opinion in the comment section. Is there any point I've missed out? Tell us in the comment section. Let us learn and relearn. If you love this video, please remember to give it a like, share it as well. See you soon.